Review of the multiple choice questions on the 2013 probability test. Probability test question 1, multiple choice. The question says, insurance company records indicate that 12% of all teenage drivers have been ticketed for speeding and 9% for going through a red light. If 4% have been ticketed for both, what is the probability that a teenage driver has been issued a ticket for speeding but not for running a red light? Okay, first, write down what you know in terms of probabilities. We were given that the probability of a speeding ticket is 12%, so I wrote that down. We were also given that the probability that the teen got a ticket going through a red light was 0.09, and the probability that they got a speeding ticket and a red light ticket was 0.04. Okay, next, write down what you're asked to find. So let's go back up, and it says, what is the probability that a teenage driver has been issued a ticket for speeding but not for running a red light? So we have the probability speeding but no red light ticket. Let's go back to our formula sheet. Well, we know that we have a formula for the probability of A or B. We know we have a formula for the probability of A given B. We know that we can rearrange any of these formulas to find the probability of A and B, but none of them seem to fit our ticket. Okay, so let's go back to what we have. So let's think about perhaps drawing a Venn diagram to show the events. When I draw a Venn diagram, I usually draw a rectangle to represent the entire sample space. And then what I do is I draw in each of the events. Okay, so this circle here represents all the teens that got a speeding ticket. This circle here would represent all the teens that got a red light ticket. All right, now let's go back and figure out what's what there. So we were told that the probability somebody gets a speeding ticket is 0.12. So the next thing I do is I make an arrow going to that circle. And the reason I do that is because the entire circle here has to add up to speeding tickets. And I don't know how much is in this part, the intersection, students that got both a ticket for running a red light and a ticket for speeding. And then I also do the same over here. I know that the entire circle for red light is 0.09. Did not mean to reveal that. So the first thing I have to put in is what's in the intersection. So if 4% of the students got both a red light ticket and a speeding ticket, and the entire event of getting a ticket for running a red light is 0.09, then I know this part here is 0.05. If this entire circle got a speeding ticket is 0.12, then this area here has to be 0.12 minus the 0.04, and that's 0.08. Now, let's go back and see if we have enough to answer our question. Our question was, what's the probability somebody got a speeding ticket but no red light ticket? So speeding ticket but no red light ticket would just be the students that are in here. Oh, I'm still on my magic pen. So let me take myself off that magic pen and close that. And so the answer to our question would be B, 0.08. If I wanted to calculate it without a Venn diagram, I would need to know the probability somebody got a speeding ticket, and then I would have to take off speeding ticket and red light, but I would still have to know this area. So I feel like drawing the Venn diagram really helped me think about it.